and the rest of our lives. I was fortunate enough to have a really good upbringing, and I would hope that moms understand that it's great if there's good role models out there. There are always going to be bad role models as well, and role models can't be the only influence that are on your children. I think that for me, my main role models were the very first ones I was ever exposed to in my house. My own mother, my aunt, my sister, the women closest to me were bigger impacts than someone I saw on TV.
When I was doing the film, I was moving from California to New York. I was starting a TV show, which I'd never done a show before. I was living on my own for the first time. And you know, Bridget goes across the world. She's away from her friends, her family, and just, you know, growing up and being on your own.
No. Well, it's so funny because half the time people would say, that's just like me and my daughter or my mother, and then the other half of people would say, I wish I had that relationship. To let things roll off my back and not take everything so serious.
They're not great. They're not a big fan of them. You know, it's just like you're on a camera 16 hours a day. The last thing you want to do is them call cut and look over and see 60 paparazzi chasing you around, and they want negative things. So it's like, you know, if you frown, then you're miserable and you're going through a state of depression, and they just get aggressive and weird.
But a lot of their antics sometimes they'll try to provoke you to do something negative.
They
do. They've called me names, and I don't have to deal with them very often. One person in particular name called, and it was like really offensive.
And they'll get in your way and like try to trip you, and I mean it's because they want.
Not all of them, but some of them.
Yeah, some of them are respectful.
To a degree.
I just hope that they learn how to deal with very difficult things. It's hard. Obviously, a pregnancy scare is very scary, very terrifying. And for moms, I would say make sure to talk to your kids about it. Be very present with your kids' lives.